Good evening. This is your King, George III. Welcome to Hamilton. At this time, please silence all cell phones and game noises. Light color shaders are recommended for the most immersive experience. Thank you, and enjoy my show.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a nitwit, dropped in the middle of a forbidden spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
The 10 copper founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while villagers were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then the pillagers came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain, but it quelled up to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain.
Another word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden. 2 hearts sitting in their own sick, the scent thick.
And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved him with the cousin had hit the ground too hard. Left him with nothing but broken shards. Something new inside, a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. Started retreating and reading every treaty on the shelf.
There would've been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would've been dead or destitute without a cent to restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and dyeing all the things he can't afford. Saving for every book he can get his hands on, training for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, heading for a new land. In Wetlands, you can be a new man.
Wetlands, you can be a new man. Wetlands, you can be a new man. Wetlands, you can be a new man. Wetlands, just you wait. We are waiting in the wings for you. You can never back down. You never learn to take your time. Alexander Hamilton. When a whole of them sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same.
The
Oh,
ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot
just you
him.
wait.
Another villager coming up from the bottom.
you
His enemies destroyed, his representative had forgotten.
We fought with him.
Me, I died for him.
I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Wetlands on day 1. Waydor City.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
Getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Spawn Point. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with an ally of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur, sir. He sorts all the resources.
You punched the clerk.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate in 2, then join the revolution. He looked at me like I was noobish. I'm not noobish. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
Was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a potion?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Type less.
What?
Watch more.
Huh.
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
Want a pearl ahead?
Yes.
Players who chat too much most often die.
Yo, what time is it?
Game time!
Like those guys.
Game time! Yo, I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 potions of strength, but I'm working on 3. Those shroom coats don't want it with me, cause I will prat chicka prat these cops till I'm free.
Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I have come from afar just to say bonjour, tell the king, casse-toi, who's the best? C'est moi.
Blah, blah, I am Hercules Mulligan, up in and loving it. Yes, I heard the nit would say, come again. Lock up your donkeys and horses. I'm slaughtering a counter first. Come watch as your livestock gets turned to pork cuts.
No more ruts, pour me another brew, son. Let's race a couple more
To the revolution.
Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Spawn Point,
Aaron Burr.
give us some knowledge up in the joint.
Good luck with that, you might just get banned. You spit, I'ma sit. We'll see where we land.
The revolution's imminent. What do you stall for?
If you planned for nothing, Burr, what'd you install for?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Yo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and styling, and I'm not throwing away my blocks. I'ma get accepted in my application. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'll help make a nation. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no station. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These wetland streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a bow to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am
ALEXANDER. We are meant to be
a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, fungal keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Ayo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and styling, and I'm not throwing away my blocks.
I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Hey yo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and styling, and I'm not throwing away my blocks. It's time to break a block. I dream of life without the metagaming. The unrest in the cove will lead to our reclaiming. Our reclaiming? How do you say? Reclaiming. When I play, I make the other players build with me in my blocks.
Yo, I'm a Fletcher's apprentice, and I got John Nibbles in the local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of crafting some pants, I'm gonna take the chance.
We'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion. With the 1st Village Battalion, have another block.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You gotta be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get blocked.
Burr, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. Your iron leggings look hot. Lorenz, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the cauldron call in the pot. What are the odds the mods would put us all in one spot? Popping a squad on conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Hey, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and silent, and I'm not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Hey, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and silent, and I'm not throwing away my blocks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Yeah.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Woo.
Whoa. Yeah.
Mine up. When you're living on your knees, you mine up. Tell your brother that he's gotta mine up. Tell your sister that she's gotta mine up.
When are these colonies gonna mine up? 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 Rise up.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past day 3. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask, we have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. Where all the hungriest players with something to prove went. Foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. The key transposes, sliding us to our land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the streets is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation. Every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Ayo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and styling, and I'm not throwing away my blocks. Gonna rise up. Time to take a blocks. We're gonna rise up. Time to take a blocks. We're gonna
Mine up, mine
It's
up.
time to take some blocks.
Mine up, mine
It's
up.
time to take some blocks.
Mine up,
It's time to break
mine
the
up.
block.
Take some blocks.
Blocks,
blocks. It's time to take some blocks. Time to take some blocks.
And I am not throwing away my, not throwing away my blocks. I may not live to see our glory,
I may not live to see our glory,
but I will gladly join the fight.
but I would gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us,
telling the story of.
There's nothing rich folks love more than logging online and slumming it with the poor. They pull up with the horses and gawk at the players in the comments just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schulker, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at work.
Angelica,
Eliza and Peggy, the Schuyler Sisters.
Angelica,
Eliza, work. Daddy said to be home by sundown.
Daddy doesn't need to know.
Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go.
But look around, the revolution's happening in Wetlands.
Work. It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the spawn. It's bad enough to rip us on our soul.
No ideas until dawn. Look around.
Angelica, remind me why we're looking on.
She's looking for me.
Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work.
Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your skin makes you look like your daddy's got money. Why you slumming in the city in your fancy heels? You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals?
Burr, you disgust me.
So you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I think up a pig step by Lena Rain. So men say that I'm obsessed or I'm too plain. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my proclamation. The universe and everything you always need is there within you. And when I meet Miss Lena Rain, I'ma compel him to include me in all in pig step work.
Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now.
History is happening while we're planting the weeds and raising the seeds in the greatest island in the world. In the greatest island in the world. Look at the pig step by Lena Rain. So men say that I'm obsessed or I'm plain. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. My proclamation. The universe and everything you ever need is all within you. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening while we're planting the weeds and raising the seeds in the greatest island in the world. In the greatest island in the world. Angelica,
Eliza, the Schuyler Sisters. We're looking for a mind at work. Hey, in the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your stew, you hurt the blue when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll log on, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll log on, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And now don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll log on online for sure. I will PvP and win the war. For your love, for your trades, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll get mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody.
Admiral House got troops on the water. 32,000 troops in Wetlands Harbor. 32,000 troops in Wetlands Harbor. When they surround our troops, when they surround our troops. When I spawned in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew that was the only way to mine up. If they share my journey, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or mine up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to mine up, mine up. Here he comes. Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
Pride of all wetlands.
Here comes the general.
George Washington.
We are outcrafted,
What?
outmanned,
What?
outread, stoned, outplanned. We gotta make it all out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need an offhand man. Check it. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond, let down my shield and tell the server how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of the modern Minecraft general, the venerated victorious veteran whose fans are all lining up to put me on a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and elegance. But the Enderman is in the room, the truth is in your face when you hear the fungal cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the players I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the fungal take wetlands, buildings burn, but learn we are outcrafted, outmanned, outread, stoned, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need an offhand man. Incoming!
The crit hitting round the citadel, check the damages. We gotta boot 'em and loot 'em of their enchantments. Let's take a stand with the swiftness Marcus has granted us. Hamilton won't abandon ship, yo, let's steal their cannons.
Goes the cannon, watch the blocks and the mobs fly. And goes the cannon, we're abandoning players cry. And there's another boat, we just lost the southern coast. And we gotta run spawn and hope we hold it down or else we're toast. Bows and horses saddle up, I decide to paddle up the rivers. They're skittish as the fungals cut the biome up. This close to giving up, facing mad scrutiny. I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men with which I'm to defend the wetlands? We ride at midnight, our homes all in distance. I cannot use an admin's commands, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state my case.
As you were.
Sir, I was a captain under General Steve until they got shot in the neck in Tropic and well in summer. Think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the fungal from a distance.
Huh?
I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of purling west.
Yes?
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me.
Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr?
Yes, sir, we keep meeting.
As I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Burr?
Sir?
Close the door on your way out.
Have I done something wrong, sir?
On the contrary, I called you here because our rods are beyond scary. Your skills impress me, but it's true. I still have to laugh.
Sir?
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir,
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you still fungal cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel B. and Henry Notch wanted to hire you.
to be their secretary, I don't think so.
Now, why are you so upset?
Not.
It's alright, you want to fight. You've got a noggin. I was just like you when I first logged in. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes.
Putting is easy, young man. Playing is harder.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our admins have promised. We are in TNT about to explode. I need someone like you to take in the blow. So?
I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Hey yo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and stylish.
I am not throwing away my blocks.
Son,
We are outcrafted, outplanned. Need all the help you can get. I have some friends. Lawrence Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette. Okay, what else? Outread, stoned, outplanned. We'll need some spies on the inside, some kingsmen who might let some things slide. I'll ping the admins and tell them we need supplies. You rally the guys, master the element of surprise. I'll rise above my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation, sir.
Here comes the general.
Mine up,
Here comes the general.
mine up,
Here comes the general.
mine up.
Here comes the general. And his offhand man.
Day 3 in Wetlands, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler Sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, you're rich, son.
Is it a matter of if, Burr, or which one?
Hey,
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 hey, hey.
hey, hey, hey,
I do,
hey,
I do, I do,
hey,
I do.
hey, 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 hey,
I do,
hey,
I do, I do,
hey,
I do.
hey, hey.
Boy, you got me helpless. Looking at your skin and the block hides the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's locked in and the band stop volume. Grind to the jukebox as we wine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking, what's she gonna do? She grabbed you by the arm, thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at your skin, oh, yeah, I'm helpless, I know. I'm so into you, I am so into you. I know I'm down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Shulker,
Thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem. Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says be true. And you turn back to me smiling. Helpless. Woo! That boy is mine. That boy is mine. Helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em.
Eliza, I don't have a diamond to my name, or a stone, a chunk of my own, a wolf to be tamed. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of XP levels and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Wetlands and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I first spawned in. My father left, my mother died. I grew up locked in, but I'll never forget my mother's face. That was real. As long as I'm alive, Eliza, I swear to God, you'll never feel so.
I do, I do.
Eliza,
I do, I do, I do.
I never felt so.
Yeah. I'm down for the count.
Yo, my life is going fine, cause Eliza's in it.
I'm looking at your skin and the block hides the limit. I'm drowning in 'em. Helpless.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woohoo.
Now,
Yeah.
everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
I toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride,
To the bride.
from your sister,
Angelica.
who's always by your side.
By your side.
To your union,
to the revolution.
and the hope that you provide.
You provide.
May you always be satisfied. Rewind, rewind. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win a prize. I remember that netherlight candlelight like a block that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pain frame. And when you said I forgot my username, set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I think that you should drink some milk. You forget yourself.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I have never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where'd you spawn before?
Unimportant for me, there's so many open doors. Just you wait, just you wait.
So, this is what it feels like to match wits with someone that's your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Steve Minecraft to the light, you're in flight. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream, it's RNG's advance. It's a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I will give it a chance. I asked about his spawn point, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Wheat farm, and he can't even grow it. I want to take it far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is
Helpless.
and I know she is. And her eyes are just. And I realize three fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your
Then
life.
by all means, lead the way.
Number one, I'm a girl in a world in which my only job's to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in Wetlands. City is insidious and Alexander is emeraldless. Ha, that doesn't mean I want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Shulker.
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates status. I'd have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his pride. Praise going Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the broom! To the bride! From your sister!
Angelica.
Who is always by your side. To your union!
To the revolution.
And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the shroomy side and fungal. He's trying to keep the colonies in line, but he can keep all of Shroomlands. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep playing anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we clutch our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by his side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and a salt sand cleric. There are mobs in this world that are too barbaric. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep giving anyway. We mind and we fall and we break and we clutch our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, when everyone who loves me are flying, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. One thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton speed runs relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his boots? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive but so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We rise, we fall, and if there's a reason we still alive, but so many have tried, and I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it.
I have never seen the general so despondent. I have taken over writing all his correspondence. Admins write, George, attack the fungal forces. I shoot back, we have resorted to eating our horses. Local merchants deny us equipment, assistance. They only take iron ingots to sing a song of 6 nuggets.
Cavalry's not coming.
But sir,
Alex, listen. There's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage. Outright.
that's right.
Don't engage, strike by night. Remain relentless till the troops take flight.
Make it impossible to justify the cost of the fight.
Outsmelt.
Outsmelt.
Regen.
Regen.
Hit 'em quick, retreat again. Stay alive so we can fight this fight and win. We're gonna fly a lot of banners for our men.
Raise a potion.
I go back to Verilon and my apprenticeship.
I ask for pirates' aid, I pray the Cove has sent us ship.
I stay at work with Hamilton. We write essays against pillagers, and every day's a test of the camaraderies of
We
villagers.
pick cut supply lines, we steal contraband. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day,
No.
he dismisses me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee, makes him second in command.
I'm an admiral. Whee!
Yeah, he's not the choice I would have picked, too.
Shits the bed at the Battle of Bayou.
And we will attack. Retreat. Attack. Retreat.
What are you doing? You get back on your feet.
But there's so many of them.
I'm sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton.
Ready, sir.
Have Lafayette take the lead.
Yes, sir.
1,000 soldiers die in 100-degree heat.
As we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of defeat.
Charles Lee was left behind without some chords to follow. He started preaching this to anybody who would wallow.
Washington cannot be left alone with his devices. Indecisive from crisis to crisis. The best thing he can do for Wetlands server is turn around and go planting back sweet berries in Jinxara.
Don't do a thing. History will prove him wrong.
But, sir,
we have a war to fight. Let's move along.
Strong words from Lee. Someone ought to hold him to it.
I can't disobey direct orders.
Then I'll do it. Alexander, you're the closest friend I've got.
Lawrence, do not throw away your blocks.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 dual advancements.
It's the 10 dual advancements.
Number 1.
The challenge, demand satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action.
Number 2.
If they don't, grab a friend. That's your second.
You lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Number 3.
Have your seconds, meet face to face.
Negotiate a peace.
Or negotiate a time and place.
This is commonplace, especially between recruits.
Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4.
If they don't reach a peace, that's alright. Time to get some crossbows and some potions on site.
You brew 'em in advance, you drink 'em with civility.
You have them turn around so they can have deniability.
5.
Duel before sun is in the sky.
Pick a place to die where it's high and dry. Number 6.
Leave a book for your next of kin. Tell 'em where you've been. Pray the end or another lets you in.
7.
Confess your sins, ready for the moment of adrenaline. When you finally face your opponent.
Number 8.
Your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight.
Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
can we agree that duels are dumb and immature?
Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr.
With his life, we both know that's absurd.
Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous?
Okay, so we're doing this.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10 paces. Fire.
Lee, do you yield?
You shot him in the side, yes he yields.
I'm satisfied.
But we gotta clear the field.
Go, we won.
Here comes the general.
This should be fun. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burr, get some potions for the Admiral. Yes, sir. Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these players don't speak for me. Thank you for your service. Let's ride. Hamilton.
Sir?
Meet me inside.
Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside.
Son,
Don't call me son.
this war is hard enough without infighting.
Lee called you out. We called his bluff.
You solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south.
You're absolutely right. John should have put an arrow in his mouth. That would have shut him up.
Son,
I'm not your son.
What's your tone? I am not a maiden in need of defending.
Charles
I am
Lee,
grown.
Thomas Conway, these men take your username and they rake it through the mud.
My username's been through a lot. I can take
I
it.
don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But if you gave me a command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war.
Or you could die, and we need you alive.
I am more than willing to die.
Your wife needs you alive, son. I need you alive.
Call me son one more time.
Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Sir.
Go home.
How does a poorly crafted army in need of a shower somehow defeat a server superpower? How does King George underestimate his haters?
Once we beat our neighbors, they will able to liberate us.
No, turns out we have a secret weapon. An immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the fungal henchman. Everyone give it up for the Westland's favorite fighting crimsman!
I'm taking this Tossed by the rain, speckled shoe cuts, weathered with blood stains. And I'm never looking off until I make them scuffle, burn them up as scattered to remains. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, enraging them. Until the cold for more gold, I come back with more bows and boats, and so their sides are close.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, with this, that's all she wrote.
We can end this war in wetlands, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone else we need.
I know.
So he knows what to do when the trench into intuitive and fluent in French, I mean. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do in the bench, I mean? Don't have fire resistance or match on my tactical, practical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back?
I need my offhand man back.
Hamilton, you get your offhand man back. You know you gotta get your offhand man back. You know you gotta put some thought into the thing and put the soul in the scene to get your offhand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have players that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll all fall for by early light. Our world will never be the same. Alexander.
The Battle of Thornmire, 2025.
Monsieur Hamilton,
Monsieur Lafayette.
in command where you belong.
Oh, you say no sweat. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
Immigrants,
We get the job done. So what happens if we win?
I go back to the cove. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the drove.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go lead your men.
I'll see you on the other side.
Till we meet again, let's go.
Throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. Ayo, I'm just like my island. I'm young, scrappy, and styling, and I'm not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Shielding my offhand, a command, and my men with me. Then I remember my Eliza's expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza's expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the arrows out your bow, the arrows out your bow. We move undercover and we move real slow. Through the night, we have one shot to play another day. We cannot let it stray, bow shot, give us away. We will fight up close, seize the moment to stay in it. It's either that or meet the critical end of a crit hit. The code word is Rochambeau, dig me? You have your orders now, go man, go. So the civilization begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Orange is in East Carolina, redefining grinding. We'll never be free unless we keep mining. When we finally drive the fungal away, Lafayette is there waiting in Verilon Bay. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right.
Take a spy on the fungal government. They give me leather streams of mason and then I smuggle it to my brother's revolutionary commandant. I run it with the sons of MarcusK and I am loving it. So that's what happens when you're up against some ruffians. We in the grab and now somebody's gotta shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up again.
After 3 days of fighting, a young man in a shroom coat stands on a lectern.
We lower our crossbows as he frantically waves a white-colored banner.
And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded, we count our dead.
Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom.
Not yet.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Thornmire. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of players log back on. There are screams and golden bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. Down, 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 down.
Freedom for wetlands, freedom for the gold.
Down, down. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. We won.
We won.
Let's go. The world turned upside down.
They say the price of my war is not a price that they're willing to pay. Insane! You cheat with commands, now I'm fighting with mods and MK. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. But even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query for you. What blocks next? You're off your lead. Do you know just what it means to be on your own? Awesome, cool. Don't you know this server's hard and cruel? Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call. All alone across the sea. When your players say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 da. You're on your own.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I am dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knocked me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Someday, someday.
Ooh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Philip, you outshine the morning sun, my son. When you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it all to you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away.
Someday, someday.
I may not live to see our glory.
Alexander, there's a letter for you.
It's from John Lawrence. I'll read it later.
I will gladly join the fight.
No, it's from his father.
His father?
And when our children tell our story,
Will you read it for me?
they'll tell the story of tonight.
On Tuesday, day 6, my son was killed in a gunfight against fungal troops retreating from East Carolina. The war was already over. As you know, John dreamed of emancipating and recruiting 3,000 villagers for the first all-villager military regiment. His dream of freedom for these mobs dies with him.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
Alexander, are you alright?
I have so much work to do.
After the war, I went straight to a door.
After the war, I went back to a door.
I finished up my studies and I saved up ore.
Practiced law, Burr worked next door.
Even though we spawned at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is
Non-stop! Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel.
Counsel Hamilton, sit down. Our client Levi Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness. That's all you had to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why will you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Assume that attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Corruption's such an old tale that we can hail it from the mafia, and nowhere is it stronger than in Jinxara. This colony's economy is increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why service seems to be calling me. I've memorized the trades and practically perfected them. I've seen injustice in the world, and I'm correcting them. Now for a strong central democracy, and if not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There as a Wetlands junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate.
Goes and proposes his own form of currency.
What?
His own plan for a new form of currency.
What?
Talks till the event ends. The convention is listless.
Right, young man.
Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Why do you ride like it's going out of style? Why do you ride like it's going out of style? Why do you ride like it's going out of style? Do what you do. Alexander?
Aaron Burr, sir.
The middle of the night.
Can we confer, sir?
This is a Minecraft matter.
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong resistance. You're a rarity.
Who's your client?
A new official Wetlands currency.
No.
Hear me out.
No way.
Some ores and some gemstones assembled and anviled, presenting the currency to the server.
No one will use it.
I disagree.
And if it fails?
Burr, we won't abuse it.
But currencies are a mess.
So they need amendments.
They're full of contradictions.
So is independence. We have to start somewhere.
No, no way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey, what are you waiting for? What'd you install for?
What?
We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this currency?
Of course.
Then help mend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we grinded and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest.
sailing across the tropics. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match you for turn of phrase. My Alexander,
Angelica.
don't forget to tie.
Look at where you are. Look at where you spawned in. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And if your wife can share a fraction of your time, if I can grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of books defending the new Wetlands Emeralds currency entitled the Civ Events Papers. Plan was to write a total of 25 books, the work divided evenly among the 3 players. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 5 hours. John Jay was AFK after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to lead. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my off-hand
Treasury
man.
or state?
I know it's a lot to
Treasury
ask
or
to leave
state?
behind the world you
Sir,
built.
do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Treasury.
Let's go.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander!
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Helpless.
They are asking me to lead.
Look around, isn't this enough?
He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. 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 He will never be satisfied. Why do you lie like history has its eyes on you?
I am not throwing away my blocks. I am not throwing away my blocks. I am Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton, just you wait.
I am not throwing away my blocks.